his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Look at this graph. Hello, Wisconsin!
There we go. Figured it out. Okay, yes, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing? How's the weekend? There's your graph. There's your graph. Okay, yes, how are you? Andrew, hello on Saturday, too. Yeah, it's Saturday. Andrew, hello. Welcome, and look at you. Look at you here. Look at you now. Welcome in, everyone. How we doing this Saturday? I know it'll probably be a quieter of streams, given that it's a Saturday night, but didn't have much going on this Saturday night. It's pretty busy all day long, so but I did want to fit this painting in, so we got it here. It is Francois. Francois himself. Yeah, Francois is getting a lot of love on Instagram this week. Francois is getting a lot of love on Instagram. Arrow, what's going on? Why are you looking at me, you little freak? All right, we're okay. We're okay. He's leaving. What are we drinking? This is an iced cap. A Tim Hortons iced cap made with oat milk. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should see my DMs from that. I would love to. I would love some screenshots to see what they're saying, because there were some positive comments. Some positive comments. A lot of thirsty comments, but some positive comments. That's what mattered. That's what we set out for. When I wrote that skit, I wanted people to know Andrew's sexy as hell. And I'm glad it's doing the job. I'm glad it's getting the job done. I totally forgot to open the fishing game, so I'm going to do that now. We are painting today. Welcome in, everyone. It's Saturday night, as we said. Painting our Cuphead painting. We beat Cuphead a while ago, but we are doing the mural to honor our time with Cuphead now. There still will be some Cuphead DLC streams coming up. I will work those in. Eventually. There will be some DLC of Cuphead, but we will do the painting for the game. So we'll see as we go how it turns out and what's not. But I did start it, as you can see behind me. I did the background. I've been finding just kind of the day before, chip away at the background, do some layers, all that shit. It works out well. It works out for the better. So that's why it looks how it looks, and it's doing how it's doing. So we kind of got a background laid out, and then we'll be painting over top of it. But yeah, we'll be painting Cala Maria, my favorite mermaid from Cuphead. So we'll be painting her, putting her in this image. As you can see, it's already been started, but that's the goal for the day. Put her on this image, and we're good. And we're good to go. But yeah. Oh, that's going to cover the fishing game, so we'll put it down here. We don't want you fishing her up.
I just came.
You and me both, brother. This is it's a nice mermaid. It's a nice mermaid. But yeah. We're back. We're doing this. We're gonna start Indiana Jones on Monday. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We will start. It won the wheel spin a couple streams ago. Before we got all the subs in, had to restart Pokemon Blue. So we will be kind of alternating between the two. So Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's gonna happen Monday. Next Thursday, back with Pokemon Blue. Next week and next Saturday, the Nanaimo bars are coming. As one in the Discord poll, Nanaimo bars will be the Baby Girl Bakery next weekend, in 1 week's time, next Saturday. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening in the near future. But I appreciate y'all being here today for some painting. Joe, welcome in. Joe, my one and only. Love of my life. Joe, I hope you're doing good, buddy. How's your weekend? How's the rest of vacation? When does it end? Does it end on Monday? Is Monday your first day back? First day back in the jungle? As they say, somewhere. Somewhere they say it. Yeah, that's good. You got 2 weeks off? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So you still got tons of time. You got tons of time to be having some fun. Well, that's good. Are you getting up to anything specific? It's winter break? Oh, I thought you took a vacation. What's the weather like there for a winter break in Brazil? What is the weather that got you this whole time off? Wicked rust, crack in a sack. But it's summer. It's been cold. How cold? How cold? Do you got snow on the ground? It's actually been a nice temperature here. It's like 12. 12 is when we start having winters, so I'll give it to you. That's a winter break. Like, I wish our winter break, it was that warm for our winter break. Like, that's the winter, but whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, I'm gonna start working on this painting because I'm gonna watch a movie with Jess after this as well. What's that in freedom units? Yeah, didn't we find out what the equation was? It's like something plus 32. It's like you times it by something plus 32 to get there. This is going to have to be so much later. What movie are we watching? We're going to watch Sinners. We hadn't seen Sinners yet when it was in theater. We were going to go. Then the flood and everything started happening. So we put off seeing Sinners. So it's out on the internets. We will be able to see it. So we're going to try it out. All right, this is getting there. I used way too much purple up front. 5 or 9 or whatever. We're almost there. Is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. That's it in American. Tastes like cigarettes and hurricanes. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Cool. That's like t-shirt wear. Yeah. You're not winter yet, but it is like that's a nice if that's what winter weather is, I want to live in winter weather. That's like the perfect temperature to survive. Never too hot, never too cold. Cool mermaid. It's gonna be a hot mermaid, Joe. This mermaid's gonna get you so horny. No, I'm not painting Cuphead. Surprisingly, could care less about Cuphead. I'm all about the mermaid. Gotta go watch Sinners. People have been saying very good things about it. I hate horror movies. I don't know if it's like a horror or a thriller or what it is exactly. I didn't get the impression it was like a straight horror movie. I think it's just got some like elements of it. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. Like it's one of the movies of the year this year. If there's been a must watch, apparently that's the one. So I am excited to watch it. But I watched Gladiator. I watched Gladiator yesterday and Gladiator 2 today, this morning. Of the middle of it and still understand what's happening. Yeah, Gladiator 2 was kind of terrible. Like it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. It was just kind of like stuff happened. It was fine for a little bit. Definitely didn't accomplish anything in the stay though. Whereas the first one was really good. Lamp, hello. You knew it would be Cala Maria? I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. He's horny as fuck. Exactly. If there's ever been a video game character I want to fuck, it's this mermaid. Arrow, hello. Really? Lamp, how you doing today? How was Raft earlier? I tried to leave a lurk during your Raft stream. I hope you had a good stream with it. It's been a busy day. Yeah, Arrow. Yesterday was technically Jess's and my anniversary. So I prepared a big supper today. Thank you, Lamp. Thank you. I also slept through Nosferatu because I was afraid, so my friend was watching it by himself. Nosferatu also wasn't that scary. I screamed like a baby. God damn it. God damn it, Joe. Other Paul Mescal films? I've watched a few Paul Mescal films. What's the one where he's like a single dad? After Sun. After Sun's the one, right? Yeah, I've watched Normal People. I don't know about All of Us Strangers. After Sun's the one where he's the single dad, though, right? I've seen that one. Raft is, well, let's say I'm the worst person to get stranded. Lamp, I am unsurprised to hear that. I'll be honest with you. Lost Daughter, but I can remember Glenn Close in it, so I don't know what that movie is. The cinema, oh boy, that's something. I feel like we watched it at home. I feel like we saw After Sun at home. Under Pressure. That's mainly that last scene where he's dancing to Under. Oh, it wasn't even the last scene. It was earlier in the film. But yeah, the scene where he's dancing to Under Pressure. Might watch it tonight. I don't know. I'll watch it tonight. Yeah, that last scene, or at least that Jess talked about a lot. Yeah, Jess was a big fan of it, and she made us watch it when we did watch it, but I don't regret seeing it after watching it. After watching After Sun, I became a fan. Watched Gladiator 2 and kind of wanted a different story. Yeah, yeah. I was just saying I watched Gladiator 2 this morning, and it was yeah. It had the recipe for being really good, and then all of a sudden, it just made terrible choices. You know, you make me wanna shout. Lamp, I will get your song on right after this. We better see how the son has become the successor than having revenge. Yeah, yeah. I felt like there was a lot better story to be told than the one we got. It just felt like it was like trying to be the first one too much, where it's like there's a different direction here because nobody really got much character. It's my favorite angle. Nate, you like the look back? You like that look back there? Or? Nate, what's going on? Hope you're having a good weekend, pal. It's nice seeing you. compared it to The Northman, I want to watch that Story and Glider too. See, I still haven't watched The Northman. It popped up on my list of to watch, but I just haven't got around to checking it out yet. But I am curious about The Northman because I do like all the rest of his films. Because that's Ari Aster, right? It's Ari Aster, not Robert Eggers. Hello, Arrow. It is. Is it gay and cute? Just a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I don't need this. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, Lamp. Fucking, it's a big St. Lucia day for no reason whatsoever. But I always love St. Lucia. Got a lot of St. Lucia shirts. I hung up the St. Lucia poster that I have from setting up the basement. This means to be a man. I want to wake up where you are. So why don't you slide? Here you go, Lamp. Here you go, Lamp. This one's for you. Yeah, check out 5 Minute Funeral. No new video this week, everyone. Again, we have nothing recorded. There's no new videos. No new videos. But one day soon. One day soon, we'll have some more 5 Minute Funeral for you. But we haven't shot anything yet. I like where the song's going, Lamp. I like the feel of this. I like how this is feeling. I expect this to go to 5,000 minimum. I hope one day I get big enough that I can sell my entire painting collection and get that amount. Our friends who are enduring blazing heat temperatures are also suffered downpour here. Yeah, Lamp, I hope you stay safe. With the climate the way it's been happening recently, the way the climate's been going recently, I hope you're safe of all, because I know you already deal with natural things, but this might take the cake soon. Will Tyler's new bathroom make a debut in a video? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we will film. I guess his old bathroom was technically in one of the very first video we did, the Facebook vacation. I'm technically in Tyler's old bathroom there. So it does stand to reason the new bathroom will show up too. And I guess my bathroom's technically in one too. My bathroom is in one of the things. It's where Andrew's cutting off his foot. Nick, big catch. Nick, welcome in. It's a recent release. It's a vibe. I do like the vibe of this song. This is my kind of music, Lamp. This is a good ad. Flooding is the worry here. Been nonstop rain for 3 days. Ooh, yeah, that'll do it. I hope you don't have to encounter the flood, because after going through 2 of them recently, I'm not ready for another. So I hope it doesn't go there. You mean when Tyler trafficked your brother? Yes. My brother. My brother, who now is somewhere in the world. I like to think he's doing okay out there. The very same. All right, I think we got some skin color here. Good start. Where's the next spot to hit here? Maybe the eyes. Yeah, maybe the eyes, because then we're going to have to go over them with a different color too. The music video of it? Is it going to blow my mind? Okay, aqua green looks like it's the inner eye color here. What are you looking at, Arrow? Don't give me that face. Jules, hello. We just had a random Nate sighting here a second ago. Jules, how you doing? How's y'all's weekend going? Who's being toxic and leaking? I think he popped in to say hey and then probably got pulled into a game. Because he only said he liked looking at me from this angle. He said this was his favorite angle of me. This one right here. And that's all we got from him. But I'm glad I gave him something. I'm glad he got something out of it. I'm sure it is his face. Jules, I'm glad you sound like you've started to accept it. I hit him on top, hit him on top. Are you doing the poker rap? Are you doing the poker rap, Lamp? You got to prepare us for something like that if you're going to jump in. Okay, so this will be the middle slice. I think we need a little dark. Viridian looks good. Oh, shit, Jules. Jules, what the hell are you doing? I don't know if you know, but I'm a big stepper. Wait a minute. Jules, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nate. Of all the things you could have done with your money today, you gave a little bit to me, and I appreciate it. And if there's anyone that deserves it more, it is Nate. Jules, because of the gifted sub as well, if you want, next time I play Pokemon and catch a Pokemon, you can name that Pokemon. So if you have a name you want, you let me know right now, and I'll name a Pokemon for you. You can only do up to 11 characters, though. 11 characters. Ooh, and a little cheer, which apparently didn't do anything. But thank you for the Looney. The Looney quarter and 2 dimes. Thank you for that. Jules making it rain. Comes in and just makes it rain. I appreciate it, though. Because we're going on vacation soon, and I'm going to need all of it. So thank you. Oh, fuck. Mark Lundin. What's that? Wow, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jules. That's the name right there. That's the name. It fits. It'll fit. It's in there. Story for when you grow up. All right. I'll wait for it. But that's the name of the Pokemon. It's locked in. I wrote it down. You're in. You're in with it. Good job, Arrow. Where's my pen? There we go. All right. Jules. Jules wants that. I think Tyler named something last stream, too. Rye might have got a sub. Did Rye have a sub recently? Yeah. I think Rye gets to name something too. Okay. We're getting the accounting done here. Also, if we see Krem, I got to find out if Krem received $5 from me or not. Rock and roll, hell, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I see where we are. I see where we are here. All right. I think Rye gets a name. We got some housekeeping done. Hello, Arrow. Welcome back. I don't have your food down here. Do, let the good times roll. I might have to go with this darker purple next. Yeah, that might be the color. So this will just be her hair. Yeah, okay, just her hair. The octopus has like lighter purple. Okay. Arrow, it's okay. Jules, do you hear this kid crying? You hear this kid crying to me? Arrow, there's no food for you here. I want to feed the cat. He needs someone to feed him. He's starving. He may die here on stream because he is not fed. It's also not like I fed him right before I went live. But he's hungry again. I hear you, buddy. Why don't you go try your mom? She's upstairs with your food. She has your food up there. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
Big stepper.
You big stepper too? You big stepper too, okayest? What's going on, buddy? I just saw the command. I had to try it. All right, that's fair. That's fair too. You could have been a big stepper.
You gotta fight for your right to
Paul Bufano, Paul Bufano. How hard is that?
How hard is that? How hard is it? Gotta do a shit ton of this fucking second coats on this bad boy. Phil, hello. Phil, how are you? How you feeling, buddy? How's the leg? Who art it? It was the attack. The Art Attack guy. Did they have Art Attack in the States? Is Art Attack just a Canadian thing? You guys missed out if it's just a Canadian thing. Leg's good. Just pulled my calf on that one play. It was fine by the end of the game. That's good then. That's good. I was a little worried. When you kept playing, I was like, I don't want you to have just like fucking tore an MCL out here. I'm glad to hear you're fine. It was good seeing you. It was good having you in net last night. It felt right. It felt right. It's the contemporary Da Vinci. That's what they call me. Yeah, they do say that. I was sad I didn't see your cannon shot all game. Phil, I'm not going to say any what's what, but let's just say someone who may or may not run the Friday games was quite unhappy with me one day at the end of a Wednesday game when I fucking let a huge rocket go. Let's just say he had words for people on the bench and they got back to me. So I don't take any cannon shots on Friday nights. Couldn't feel my foot for a bit. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The way you were still down after a few minutes. I was a little worried that like, oh shit, like something's torn. It's gonna be bad. Was he what the best part was he was on the bench. He was on the bench when I did this. But I guess he got so upset while he was on the bench that he told everyone on the bench too that I'm going to hurt someone with a shot that hard. So I dial it back a lot on the Fridays from that. He said before the game yesterday that he had to pay insurance each game now. He has to pay because I was shooting it. No, it was the rink. Yeah, I do think that was a thing we heard last year. It was Wednesday nights last year. They said that it was like we're midway through playing Wednesdays. But no, he was playing a game on Wednesday night last year as well. But yeah, he probably is worried about that too. But yeah, we did hear that, but I don't know. I just won't take the shots. I'm fine with it. I'll save those for the Wednesdays and Tuesday nights game. I don't really do it Tuesday either, but because I at least respect those guys. I respect the Tuesday night players. I wouldn't want to hurt them.
Oh, you're hurting the people that love you. No, stop, please. Please stop.
Don't stop. Get it, get it.
Calco, what's going on, pal? Welcome in here. I don't want to give the guy props. Tyler was pretty good out there. Kept us in the game. He's got a lot of fucking speed. I don't know where he gets it from. I never know where he gets it from. because he complains about being just as tired at the end of games. But he's one of the few people that can skate on our team. I feel like I'm skating in fucking quicksand out there most of the time. Backhand pass to nowhere. The other. When it's the last 3 games, a Wednesday night, Spooner's insane. Somehow a puck magnet, and he buries them too. Every other time, though, highly questionable. A lot about him highly questionable in those games. You just woke up from a nap. How was it, Cow? How was the nap? And how long was the nap, Cowco? 2 hours? 4 hours? What was the quality of this nap? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I need that pink for later. So we should probably do the bra next. Like a dog, a bird. This might have been the bad one to pull. Rye? Happy Saturday, pal. Welcome in, Rye. My second favorite. I would expect no less, but it's good seeing you. Rye, how's your Saturday? Are you going out tonight? You going out to party tonight, Rye? Also, Rye, I saw you subbed last stream. Did you say a name that you want for a Pokemon, or did we establish that at all? Because you get to name a Pokemon if we didn't establish that. But I remember you subbed last stream, and I wanted to check if you did have a name. You've been sick? Oh, no. Like bad sick or good sick? Well, obviously there's bad and good sick. But like super sick or manageable sick? Internet cut out. What was the last thing you said? No, I had a name, but I forgot. Okay. Bri, we'll put you down for getting to name a Pokemon then. It's a sinus of... Fuck, Krim had a sinus infection too, like last week. Those are apparently going around like crazy right now. It's all this change in weather. The last thing I said... The last thing I said, what the fuck were we talking about? Let me scroll back up and see if it jostles my memory. Spooner, yes, that's what it was. Spooner's really good the last 3 games on Wednesday night. Somehow the guy's a puck magnet. He buries everything. Like the guy put up like 4 or 5 goals last year. Still plays the same, but just all of a sudden the puck goes to him and he starts scoring a lot. But outside of that, he plays that exact same way the whole time. So when it comes out of nowhere, it's shocking, but it's the most exciting thing that's ever happened. Because you think the guy's been touched by God. Yeah, it seems like, Ryan, do you get sinus infections a lot? Is it a frequent thing, or is this one of the few times you've got them? Because I've heard like other people who get them like a lot too. You mentioned your Dairy Queen bet last week. Because I knew it was the first game of the season. There's no fucking chance this guy is going to bury 3. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it this week. And it also helped that I played against him, so I shut him down on a couple too. Okay, I'm liking the colors. Shit coming out your eyes. That's when it's really, ugh. I remember as a kid that happened. It freaked me the fuck out when there was like weird goop coming out of your eyes. I know I didn't play as well as Spencer, but I still had fun. Oh, it was fine. It was still an exciting game. We just couldn't, like, every shot we took felt like was bouncing right to them. And every shot they took also felt like it was bouncing right to them. Like we just didn't have the bounce yesterday. It was hella frustrating to play as the people not getting the bounces. But that's how the puck rolls. It was still an exciting game. So I did actually enjoy Cuphead. Once I started accepting how hard it was and like not getting frustrated because I was dying, but just like understanding it was just part of the process of just go with it. Just go with it, die a bunch, and then eventually you'll string it together. I started really having fun after that happened. Is that the right color? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I don't regret starting Cuphead and like playing through and beating it. I do even want to play the DLC now because I had a good time with it. I wasn't sure at the start because it's like it feels hard just to be hard. Is how I thought going into it, but then once I started going, I was like, "Oh, the game's not actually hard. You just kind of like become your own worst enemy because it's so easy that you assume it's going to be easy." and then you end up like causing problems for yourself. Yeah, I was glad to have the experience because so many people talk so highly of it. The artwork, I'm surprised after playing it. I was like, how do not more people do this art style? Like, it seems so simple and fun and like classic. Where it's just like, I feel like so many people have missed out not doing games like this. But yeah, that and like the old timey kind of announcer style to it and the crackle of like the record player on it is pretty sleek. You going to the wrestling? Do you know what time it's at? We do have to go visit Jess's mom tomorrow morning, but we're going around noon, so we should be back around like 5 or 6, I would think. So as long as it's after that, yeah, I do want to go. I have the intention to go. I think it's at 6:30. All right, perfect. Yeah, the show we went to that he did, it was only 2 hours as well, I think, or like 2.5 or something. So like it was like a real fast show as well, and it was pretty fun seeing him work. So I would love to be there. Are you guys going? We went with him last year to do it. Him and Joe. 1 year later, he's in the show. I know. Yeah, hearing how he did it, where he's just like, I just found a phone number and called them, and they were just like, yeah, you can come, ref. And it was like, that's it. That's all you got to do is just call and be like, yeah, put me in. If it didn't require so much driving around this province, I would also have probably tried to do it. But the amount that guy has to travel for this one little passion, I'm like, you know what? I don't think it's my passion. If I can get you any of the house, we'll check it out. Hell yeah. Well, then I might see you there. It is, yeah. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he's doing it and he's having fun doing it. I wish I had a similar drive for that so I could be there with him. But I'm happy to hear from him that he's having a great time. What's the next game? We spun the wheel two streams ago now. We got Indiana Jones and the Great Circle as the next one. I think it came out last year. The end of last year. It might have been the start of this year. I can't remember. It was recent. But yeah, I'm excited to check it out because when I first saw the trailer for that game, I was like, that looks fucking terrible. And then I heard nothing but good things since it's been out. So I'm like, okay, I would like to be proven wrong on this one. Let's check it out. So I'm doing that, and I'm also still got to be playing Pokemon Blue. I'm doing a randomizer run, so everything's completely random in the game. So we'll still be chipping away with that too. So I got 2 games on the go right now. JF even played it? Oh shit. I was just viciously attacked by a moth. And did you win, or is this the moth talking, Calco? Is this the moth? Does he live in your house now? Is he staring at the hot concrete guy in your driveway? All right, all right. We're getting some color here. I was winning, but the moth got away. He'll be back. He'll be back for round 2. Yeah, you'll have to let us know how that goes, Calco. I hope you win. I understand if he comes out on top. Those moths are wily sometimes. The Mothman cometh. The Mothman cometh, the Mothman taketh away. Looking forward to Fantastic Four. First reviews seem good. Yeah, I'm I'm tentatively excited for it. The last couple Marvel things have been a little bit spotty. So like I'm tentatively getting excited for it. Did you see Superman yet? Never mind. If I look 3 messages up, I see you also asked. Yes, I did see Superman myself. I did see it, and I did really enjoy it. It was I've been saying it was completely a satisfying watch. I was worried going into it, but it ended up being like a very just satisfying watch. Where I was like, that's exactly what it should have been. Perfect. Same, yeah. Yeah, it made me excited for what they're going to do with that universe. Because I'm like, perfect. Okay, it seems like they got the finger on the pulse with this one. Plus, Supergirl seems like it's going to be more of a curveball than I was expecting. Let's give it a shot. This might be a bad choice. All right, let's see there. It seems like we'll finally get some new DC movie ideas coming. Yeah, I am curious. I hope they don't. I hope they don't do like and here's the slate for the next 14 years of what we got planned. I kind of like the idea of it's just like one or two things are coming. If they're working, we'll keep going. That gives me hope they want to do it right. But I know we're supposed to get a new Batman. I think Peacemaker season 2 is coming out this year still, and Supergirl's next year. So that's enough for now. It's enough for now. Wonder Woman, apparently they're trying to decide on. Kal-El, no. What's Kal-El up to this time? Ooh, okay. Guess we gotta do the lips next, maybe. Kind of like a light hot pink here. How's the paint holding up? It's good so far. I have got like really close, like on the skin tone color, and one of the other ones I'm starting to run out. Like I do think I need to order before I use it again. But the paint itself's pretty freaking great. I'm glad you recommended this one because it's been stellar. Yeah, it's a little different. We might need a little more pink than that. Know about the good paint? Let me just mix this bad boy up and then I will. I can't even hold up the box. It's like half open. But Montmartre is the best acrylic paint you can get for this stuff. If anyone's painting, get this paint. It's the right amount of chunky that it holds on without running. It offers, I think we got nicely priced on Amazon. That's a good price. Good point. I have found them in some stores too. It seems to be a very popular brand. How much is in this one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 18. So I think 36 colors we get in this one box, and it's like, it's pretty stellar. And there's another pack with closer to 60, I think, and there's a smaller pack. If you're painting, this is the way to go. It saved all my paintings and made me look better than I am. Okay. Okay, I need the whites, which I might end with. And a little bit of pinks left. Will do the job. What brush is not going to fuck me over here? Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I feel. All right, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I might be close.
Yes, chef.
I think that's good. Try and smooth it out a bit. See, this is what Montmartre can do, everyone. Philadelic approved. The originator of the paint on stream. There were many before me. Not that I saw. Not that I saw. Philadelphia invented paint on stream. We all have him to thank for it. Throw flowers, just send money. I don't need the damn flowers. Just give me some money. Might have to establish where these tentacles are. I'm having a tough time balancing. I've been keeping up with any wrestling or over it. I'm still watching AEW and WWE pretty much show to show. I don't watch any of it live, but I do keep up with everything. What about you? You taking a break? Or are you still active with it? Have to let it dry a little bit. I watched Dynamite the other day after. Usually, to get the pay-per-views. Watch the WWE pay-per-views with family. Keeping up with WWE. Yeah, I liked All In. Like I liked a lot of the matches on it. Um, like I'm still glad to keep up with it. I do feel AEW's kind of not capturing the same magic anymore. I do think with Tony's booking and everything, he's not focusing on the right stuff all the time. But like I still enjoy watching it. I still think like they put on the better matches for sure. But just the storytelling isn't always there for some reason. think that'll do. I think it's coming together here. Home for a refresh after this pay-per-view? Yeah. Can fuck it. Yeah, the Death Ride. It got to that point where it was like the Death Riders are in 4 segments a night, and I don't care about any of the segments that they're in. So I'm just fucking bored. So yeah, as long as they get less airtime, I think we'll start going in a good direction. But so far, not there. Came back, it looks great, improving so much. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I'm starting to get the grasp of like just get the colors down in the right spaces and everything, and then touch it up afterwards. So yeah, I do think it's coming along nice. I'm happy with where it's at right now. There's just a few more colors to lay down, but so far I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the CML crossover stuff, but there's no really story there. Right, the stroke. No, don't call me that. Don't call me that, because then I'm gonna just do something else that has to do with a stroke. Yeah, the CML stuff, it's just like they just show up and there's just like he's in a match against this guy. Cool. But they have zero story with them. I don't know if that's just because they don't know who's going to be there week to week or what it is, but yeah, like it is nice to see them have like that on standing one that kind of goes, because it's like I'd wish they'd have that more with New Japan. Like obviously a couple of the guys come over a lot, and like some of the guys are signed there now, but I wish it was like surprise guys every couple of weeks too, to that extent. Obviously it's hard with the flights and everything, but yeah, I gotta let this dry a little bit now. I'm sure it's because some of the luchadors don't speak English at all. Makes it tough. They look cool and have nice mat. Yeah, like I do like the look of them. I like that they all have like a similar skill set, but it's all slightly altered, but like it feels all freshly different than North American wrestlers do. But yeah, I do also think that sometimes where I'm like, I wonder if some of these guys only work with the guys who like can also like communicate with them, and that's why we don't see a lot of matchups, because it's just like they don't speak the same language, they can't work together, it just doesn't work. But yeah, I am still excited with the prospect of what's going on with it all. I need a little bit there. All right, brush. Which one's not gonna do it? How's Joe? Joe, how you doing? Joe's on winter break. He's in Brazil on winter break right now, where it is 12 degrees there. Joe, if that's cold, what do you wear outside right now, Joe? If you have to go outside and it's 12 degrees, what are you wearing? What layers are you wearing for that? Look at you. Meg. I missed I missed so much. This guy that's gonna knock on your stream, he's gonna make you answer questions.
Joao 3 Cakes says pay attention to Meg.
A streamer guy's gonna knock? Okay. Meg, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready. I gotta let this dry anyway. Meg, thank you for the warning. I just checked and I was like, Meg's online playing Dead by Daylight. He just made me do it and it was stupid and fun, so
Guess where you just got into? Cool guy zone.
Dr. Diggity Dank. Welcome in, brother. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining the Cool Guy Zone. Meg, I hope you're having a good stream over there. Thanks for coming over midstream to talk to me. I'm sorry I didn't look at you quick enough. It's colder. Joe, I just wanted to know what you would wear. I'm not making fun of you for it. I just want to know what you would wear when it's 12 degrees. Not to make fun of you. I'm just curious why it's cold there. I know in Florida they wear like full on jackets and coats and pants and everything while I was wearing t-shirts and shorts. Wear sweatpants and a t-shirt with a jacket. Okay. So it's similar to when Florida does winter. I would still be wearing like a short sleeve and shorts out. All right, I'm curious what these questions are going to be and what they're about. Did I just paint my face? No, I'm good. Do you have a toque? Yeah, Joe. Joe, when you were in here, did you find these winters fucking wild while you were in Michigan? Was the Michigan weather unbearable for you? It was intense. I was curious. I know you survived it. I saw you in summer. I knew you made it, but you're the one who knocks, Dr. Diggy Dank. Lay it on me. I'm so curious what these questions are going to be. You guys have heaters everywhere, so it helps a lot. The heaters and the AC are what get us through everything. Through a 15-minute game show, if you're ready for a stream together knock, I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah, let's do it. He's Walter White. Don't let him in. Yeah, I'm totally in. You guide me what to do, but I'm in. I'm ready for it. Meg said it was a lot of fun, so I'm down. Let's do it. I'm so curious, like, how this happens, where it happens. I'm going to send you a knock. It's an invite to stream together. Okay, received. I assume that's accepting. Have your mic on and outgoing audio settings in it. We can walk through the test. All right. All right. Let's get started with this. Oh, there we go. Great. My settings are not set up. I can't hear you guys. Oh, there we go. I can hear you guys. Thank you. That is my cat. That's Arrow, like the chocolate bar, and we also have Twix, another chocolate bar too. Thanks for the invite and jumping on. I have no idea what's going on, but yeah. Joe, Phil, if you guys are there, can you guys hear?
Guess where you just got into? Cool Guy Zone.
Just us. Okay. Let me set that up on my end. I can probably help out.
Stream tech support stuff all the time, so I can answer it.
Okay. How about that, Phil and Joe?
I just look cute.
Yeah. Do you hear us now? La 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 la. Here we are making noise.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now the next thing I wanna walk you through is let me put up a screen share that you can see in the call, so you can see the show that you're on.
Okay, sick.
So here's this with audio. Okay, so there's a screen share in the call right now, and if you click on the 3 dots at the bottom of it, you'll be able to click a thing that says copy screen share slot link.
Yep.
Okay, if you copy that, that'll give you a URL to a web source that you can throw into your OBS, and just throw that up kind of wherever in front of things so that your chat can kind of see what's going on.
All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have to control it with audio or control the audio in OBS because they can already hear us.
Oh, I think that one's for dogs.
Yeah, that's a different source.
Wrong
That's
source.
my
Okay.
that's my audio.
Let's try that again. Okay, so it'll be that one. And sorry, it was which one am I copying then?
It's the screen share where it says Stream Knockerz and there's both of us in it, and it's got a couple of big purple windows around it.
You'll see those 3 dots at the bottom.
Yeah, there's 3 dots under it, and it just says copy screen share slot link.
She said I'm projecting. I said on the what when she got
that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, then they can see the shenanigans that you're about to get into.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so everything's working. We've got audio working on all ends. If you want to go into the call and under our cameras in there, click the 3 dots and just turn the volume sliders to maximum. They kind of come in at 50%, and they should be higher, but if you just max out everyone's volume slider in there, we're all set to go.
That is included on this end.
All right, cool. Here we go. I'm gonna ready up the game, and we'll get you started here.
Knock, 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 knock. Welcome to Stream Knockerz. Life will never be the same for the next 15 minutes. You're in the game.
All right, welcome to Stream Knockerz. This is the first game show on Twitch based on the intimidating knock feature. I'm Dr. Diggity Dank, and this is Anxiety Tonight, and we're here to change the next 15 minutes of your life. Over these magical 15 minutes, we'll be asking you fast questions and hoping for fast answers. For every answer you give correctly, you'll get 1 point. The first sequence of this game is going to be a 90s pop culture quiz. For 3 minutes, we're going to ask you questions about the 90s, and if you don't know one, you can pass to the next question. The second sequence of the game is Never Have I Ever. For 1 minute, we'll ask a series of questions about your own personal experiences to see what you're willing to admit to while live on 2 streams at once. After all, if you say it on the internet, it's true. Everything you say yes to will give you 1 point. Now, the third sequence is Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? For 3 minutes, we'll ask standard questions to test your IQ and see if you're actually smart. Every question you get right is 1 point. The fourth sequence is This or That. For 2 minutes, we'll present you with 2 options, and you have to pick one. The rule during this sequence is that you can only give direct answers to the question. Anything said that is not a direct answer to the question counts as a wrong answer, but every answer you give correctly gives you 1 point. Finally, the fifth sequence of the game is an interview speedrun. For 3 minutes, we'll ask you about your content, your schedule, your social media, your favorite socks, and more. Every answer there gives you 1 point. And then the game is over. The current high score to beat is a tie at 96. Now take a deep breath. You have one choice to make. Family-friendly mode or spicy mode.
Oh, spicy for sure.
Okay, no problem.
Excellent.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm terrified of what everything that's happening here, but yeah, let's fucking go.
All right, here we go.
Oh, baby, 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 you got me down on my knees. I gotta ask you a question, baby. Do you remember the 90s? Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. 90s pop culture trivia.
Okay, 3 minutes on the clock. What was the name of the beloved teacher on Boy Meets World?
Oh, Mr. Frick. It's on the tip of my tongue. Mr. something. Not Mr. Leahy. Mr. Friggin', what was it? We got to pass on this one. It's not coming to mind quick enough.
It's Feeney.
Feeney.
Which Saturday Night Live star got his start on the 90s sketch comedy show All That?
That's a pass right away.
Kenan Thompson. What do the initials in Jinko jeans stand for?
God damn it. I hate being born in the 90s and not knowing any of this stuff. Please pass.
Judge none, choose one. What was the name of Stephanie Tanner's bear in Full House?
Also pass, didn't watch Full House.
Mr. Bear. When you dialed star 69 on a landline, what did that do?
Did it tell you where the call came, or what the number of the call that called you?
It would call back the last number that called your line. What video game was the first game to ever be played in space?
Tetris?
What warning label was adopted in the early 1990s and put on explicit albums?
Oh, parental discrepancy advised?
Parental advisory, but I'll give it to you.
Yeah, okay.
In the 1990s, what illness previously thought to be confined to cattle was found to have been expanded to impact livestock, other animals, and even humans?
Mad cow disease.
Jaleel White wore famously huge glasses playing Steve Urkel on what long-running sitcom of the 1990s?
Oh, frick. Did I do that? What the hell's that show? Pass.
Did I do that?
Did you say pass?
Yeah, pass on that one.
It's Family Matters.
Family
Barbie
Matters.
Girl and Dr. Jones were UK #1s for which 90s band?
Aqua.
How many Americans tuned in to watch the O.J. Simpson trial verdict?
All of them.
95 million. What was the most watched TV episode of the 1990s?
Sorry, one more time.
The most watched TV episode of the 1990s.
Ooh, it's got to be a Friends episode, maybe. Yeah, that's got to pass on. I won't know this one.
It's the Cheers finale in 1993. What soda's working name was Mountain Dew Killer?
Sprite?
Surge. When did Major League Soccer kick off in the U.S.?
1996.
What band is featured on Beavis's t-shirt?
Oh, Death something, maybe. No, I'm past. I'm not going to get it.
Metallica. What was the name of Bill and Hillary Clinton's cat?
Pass.
Socks. What stuffed animal fad debuted in 93?
Beanie Babies.
Oh. There we go.
Probably worth something someday.
Have you committed all the crimes, or was it all just a dream? It's time to play Never Have I Ever and admit to it on stream. Knock, 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 knock. Never have I ever.
Okay, we're going spicy mode. 1 minute on the clock.
All right.
Have you ever fired a gun?
Yes.
Have you ever owned a gun?
No.
Had braces?
No.
Killed a video game chicken?
Yes.
Hired an escort?
No.
Gotten a tattoo?
Yes.
Watched porn?
Yes.
Gotten a ticket?
No.
Committed a felony?
Not that I know of.
Stolen cash?
Yes, I've stolen coins, so yes.
Smoked weed?
Yes.
Smoked crack?
No.
Taken a pill that wasn't yours?
Yes.
Gone skinny dipping?
Yes.
Been on TV?
Yes.
Gotten a below the neck piercing?
Yes.
Crashed a car?
Yes.
Some interesting answers there.
We're doing good. We're doing well.
I've never thought it'd be a bad thing that I didn't smoke crack, but here we are.
Could have had another point.
Worth it.
You're up, anxiety.
Alrighty.
Are you smarter than fifth grader?
Let's find out.
3, 2, 1.
How much is 14 times 5?
70.
Correct. The Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere?
Southern.
Correct. What are the large rocks that orbit the sun between Mars and Jupiter called?
Large rocks, Sun and Jupiter? Just
Mars and
asteroids.
Jupiter.
I don't know.
Asteroids, yes.
Okay.
What is the plural form of the word deer?
Deers.
Oh, no.
Just deer. Just deer.
Oh.
How many inches?
You can have the point.
How many inches are in a foot?
12.
Correct. During World War II on the day known as D-Day, what location did Allied troops invade Europe?
Normandy?
Correct. What is the longest river in the United States?
I almost said Amazon for a sec. I forget what it is. Mississippi?
Missouri. What is the
Missouri.
clinical name for the thigh bone?
Femur?
Correct. Maine borders which U.S. state?
Maine. It's over on the right side. Frick. I don't know. Massachusetts.
New Hampshire. What is the smallest fish in the world?
Ooh. I don't know.
Dwarf minnow. Whose picture is on the $5 bill?
Canadian or American?
American dollar bill. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I am Canadian, so that's
Oh.
this is why it's all a guess.
American $5 bill.
Benjamin Franklin.
Abraham Lincoln.
It's a guess for
Who-
everybody here, too.
Was the president of the United States before George W. Bush?
For W, that was not his dad. Frick, who was it? Was it?
Nope.
Uh,
Bill Clinton. You want to
Bill
pass? Oh,
Clinton,
sorry.
that's what it was,
How many
yeah.
inches are there in 2 yards? Sorry.
Yard,
How many inches in 2
shit,
yards? Yep.
25.
72. What is the capital of New York State?
The state of New York? It's not New York City, is it?
Nope. Albany. What are the 3 states of
really?
matter?
Liquid solid gas.
Correct. What country has the longest border with the United States? You better get this one.
Canada.
That's correct.
I was
How
gonna
many
go
zeros
Mexico.
are in the numeral for 1 million? How many zeros?
In 1 million?
Yep.
6.
Correct. True or false? The kangaroo is a marsupial.
True.
Correct. How many sides does a quadrangle have?
4.
Yep. How many? The ancient Egyptian empire was based on
Wear
what?
a helmet.
Too late.
Wear a hat.
No.
Eat a dog. Eat a cat. If you say it online, it's a fact. We're playing this or that. Knock, 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 knock.
Okay, just a reminder, only direct answers to the questions here. Anything you say that is not a direct answer counts as a wrong answer.
Okay.
Just on this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Would you rather be able to walk on your hands or only be able to crawl on all fours?
Crawl on all fours.
Would you rather have a voice like Darth Vader or a voice like Mickey Mouse?
Darth Vader.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere but only once a day, or would you rather be able to time travel with only to the past?
Time travel to the past.
Would you rather be a famous actor in a terrible movie or an unknown actor in a critically acclaimed movie?
Terrible movie.
Would you rather have a magic carpet that can only fly 5 feet off the ground, or would you rather have a car that can drive underwater but only at 5 miles per hour?
The magic carpet.
Would you rather have a laugh that sounds like a siren or a sneeze that sounds like a foghorn?
Sneeze foghorn.
Would you rather be able to shrink to the size of an ant or grow to the size of a skyscraper?
Size of an ant.
Would you rather be able to turn invisible but for only 10 seconds at a time, or would you rather be able to run super fast but only in circles?
Invisibility.
Would you rather be able to only communicate through charades or only be able to communicate through interpretive dance?
Interpretive dance.
Blorp or chirp?
Chirp.
Super sandwich.
Soup.
Would you rather be soup or a sandwich?
Soup.
Would you rather date soup or a sandwich?
Soup.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
The horse-sized duck.
Would you rather live in a house made of candy or a house made out of pizza?
Oh, pizza.
Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or marshmallows for feet?
Marshmallows for feet.
Would you rather be able to sing instead of speaking or always have to dance instead of walking?
Singing.
Would you rather be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino?
Tiny rhino.
Only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Shout.
Pet dinosaur or pet dragon?
Dinosaur.
Nice. Up to 50 so far.
Nice.
Now tell us all about you. Sit up straight and check your hair. This is the interview. Knock, 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 the interview. Knock, 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 knock.
All right, 3 minutes on the clock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is your Twitch username?
Ryan Starfire.
What do people call you?
Just Ryan.
What name do you prefer to be called by?
Ryan.
What type of content do you usually stream?
Usually video games, but I do baking and painting as well.
What is your stream schedule like?
Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, all usually 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
What is your favorite part of your content?
Interacting with chat for sure.
What other social media networks can you be found on?
Twitter, Instagram.
Guess where you just got
and
into
YouTube
Cool
as well.
Guy Zone.
Do you have a website?
Do not know.
Do you have a day job?
I do.
What are you proud of but never get to brag about?
Oh, frick, that's a question. That I don't get to brag about? God, this is going to be a stumper now. That my partner's really cool.
All right, what size shoes do you wear?
Size 16.
Oh, fuck. What is
Yep.
on your favorite t-shirt?
Favorite t-shirt is it's Goose from Captain Marvel.
What was for dinner last night?
Last night I had a chicken BLT sandwich.
Yum.
What's your favorite place you've ever been to?
Madeira in Portugal.
What's the last movie or TV show that you watched?
Just watched Gladiator 2 this morning.
Do you have any allergies?
I do not.
Do you have any special talents?
If being really tall is that, besides that, no.
What was your favorite toy as a child?
I have a stuffed purple moose named Moosey. He's still with me.
Would you rather have robot arms or robot legs?
Robot legs.
How many pigeons do you think you could carry at once?
17.
What conspiracy theories do you believe?
Sorry, America. 9/11. Loch Ness Monster.
What is the biggest animal you could beat in a one-on-one fight?
The biggest animal? I could take a kangaroo for sure.
What's your favorite smell?
I would say like fall pumpkin-y kind of smell.
When did you last shower?
2 hours ago.
Have you sneezed today?
I have.
What superpower do you not want?
Probably running really fast.
What's the name of your first pet?
Kramer.
We knocked, we topped, we learned a lot. Through cross promotion
Got a 76.
and exposure.
GG.
Make
Damn.
sure you followed and you
Round of applause.
because now the game is over. Knock, 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 knock. The game is over. Knock, 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 knock.
Awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Let's show the leaderboards here. There is Ryan Starfire right there in spot number 9 for the season.
Nice.
9th place.
Hell yeah.
And there's only I think there's only space on this leaderboard for maybe like 3 more people. This is almost the end of season 1. So yeah, dude, Ryan, thank you so much for joining us.
No, I really appreciate you guys jumping in and letting me come on and everything. It was a lot of fun, and I'm a little bit bummed that so many more people now know I'm a dumbass. So.
Cool guy zone.
I mean, look at all the people that you beat on the list. Look at all these people that are clearly dumber than you. You're fine. You're good.
Not dumb in the smart way, but just that I know very little facts, but apparently I can just talk about myself. So I must be streamer, right?
Yeah, you did great. You did great, dude. All right, thank you so much for joining us, Ryan.
Oh, thanks again, guys. It was a lot of fun.
You guys, make sure you click and follow Ryan before we disconnect him from the call here. You've got a chance right now. You can click on the names at the bottom of the stream. You can click follow from right there. It's free. It's easy. Do it. We're going to get out of here, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thanks again, guys.
Get back to your painting. Your painting is looking great, by the way.
Thank
Love
you.
Cuphead.
Yeah, it was a killer game.
Have a good one, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, hello, everyone. Oh, didn't do. That was like the coolest fucking thing. That was so cool that they do that. What a great idea. Camera, where do you go here? I don't know how that came over here. Like, frick. Why that came over here. Me of all places. But that was a ton of fun. That was a ton of fun. Let me just get everything set back up here. Talk about like the most nerve-wracking thing too is getting asked random questions like that you haven't thought about in years. Half the answers I got right I was making up, but just guessing for. Calco, I had no idea what I was in for. They just showed up and were like, hey, you want to do this? Okay. Yeah, the 90s bit, I was like, I was born in the 90s. I didn't witness most of this stuff. It's all shit I heard about when I got older. So like most of those shows and stuff, like I never even checked out. Yeah, it was like when it was asking like yes, this or this or like interview yourself. I'm like, yeah, I can answer these off the top of my head real quick, Brett. Fucking the quiz stuff on that was so intense. was like, what are we in for? I had to work it in. Joe, I was blanking on that one so hard. I was like, what do I not brag about? I'm pretty open book when it comes to me. But I guess I should brag about Jess more. Calco, you did miss a good chunk of it. It was a good 15 minutes. And yeah, I love that you're just like, all of a sudden they're just like, all right, you're in the fire now. So just start rallying off things. You're also on a timer. So do that. Have a 15 game. I brag about that so much. It is true, though. I was on a 15 game heater. I was on TV? Yeah, Joe, I was. So when I was younger, it was popular for birthdays to have a bouncy castle in your backyard. So we had a bouncy castle in our backyard one time. And the guy who lived 2 doors down was the cameraman for the local news. So while like everyone in the neighborhood was kind of all gathered together at these birthdays or doing these things, the cameraman would like film it for the background of the news. So they would play like the like weather and shit over top of us, and it was like us in the background. So technically I was on TV because of that. Yeah, it wasn't like I was on a TV show. Yeah. I can't recall if I've ever been on like a TV show that's been on TV. But I was like, this does technically, if we were going to lawyer this does count. What were those guys called? It all happened so fast. I didn't even get to see it. I want to follow them though, because I think that's a fantastic idea. Just jumping to other people's streams and just quiz them on shit. That's so fucking cool. Dr. Diggity Dank. Anxiety Tonight was one as well. Okay. Oh yeah, he's the one, the guy. Yep. So I got him. Dr. Diggity Dank. Yeah, that was the other one. Okay, thanks guys. They did follow me as well. I was so happy with that. It couldn't have gone better not knowing what, like just it coming out of nowhere and never hearing about it or knowing that would happen to me. I feel like it wouldn't have gone better than that. Thanks for hanging around too with that, guys. Thanks for being game and hanging around. I had a fun time with that one. Yeah, I'm definitely like curious to check that out more often because that's such a cool concept. I still have no idea how I got on that, but fucking I'm in. I kind of want like a redo in the future now. Tad the boy, what's going on? I don't know how I end up in these crazy situations. Tad the boy, it's great seeing you again. Yeah, I'm just all over the board. I think it's the ADHD mostly that just causes me never to sit still on one thing. But I fucking love it too. I love it too. Wasn't it Meg? Well, that's what I mean. Like, I didn't know if Meg was like, oh, you guys should go do this person next, or because like they didn't ask me like, who do you want to pass it to or something, right? Like, who do you have online that you want to pass this to for another one? Or maybe it's the end of their show. I don't know. Meg did give me the heads up, though. We will have to jump over to Meg and tell her what a wild fucking time that was. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I'm just putting the finishing touches on this and everything, and then we'll figure out where to go next. When I say that way, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about that, Ted the Boy. I think we got the good crew here, and that's all that matters. The people that show up are the ones that get the benefit. As long as you guys are cool, that's all I care about. And last I checked, you're pretty cool. Turned out good. Yeah, so far it's good. My stream banner? What's my stream banner? Is it the one with me doing this with the cats on like the flowers or something? They're like flowers in a vase or something, right? If you have a friend that's moving to I have a friend that's moving to Romania. I instantly thought about Vlad when he told me. Oh my god, wait. Romania is not the one you went on a date with. Is that the one? Is that the one that's moving there? And I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Vlad, the OG who just up and disappeared on us without saying bye. I hope that guy gets to meet Vlad. Because Vlad just up and disappeared on us. And I'm so curious what happened to Vlad. I just want to know. I am using a Sharpie, Phil. It's like a fine tip Sharpie. His computer died or something. Vlad became a vampire, obviously. Well, it's like he disappeared without saying anything, but like some of the last few times he was talking about like some political guy being in charge that was going to like make everyone under a certain age join the war effort. I didn't follow up with Romanian politics, but he seemed like he was upset he was going to get drafted into a war if this guy won. But then the last I heard, the guy didn't get in, that Vlad said as well. So, like, I don't know if some crazy shit went down in Romania. I feel like it would have popped up and I never saw it. Like, I didn't see anything pop up, but I also, to be honest, I never checked. So that's on me. Maybe that's a deep dive I'm going to do on Twitter after this. But I hope Vlad is okay wherever he is. I hope he just took some much need, like he got a new job or something and he couldn't, because Vlad was like he said it was their equivalent of Uber Eats is what he did. But like it was always like 5 or 6 a.m. when we were streaming for him. So it was like he had the weirdest hours too, because he was staying up and like his girlfriend was like working the whole time, and he lived a crazy life. Maybe I should, yeah. Maybe on Discord, I think I still have him. I'll reach out and see if all's good. Was his last name the Impaler? Yeah, we were talking to Vlad the Impaler that whole time. He used to be here for the start of streams every time. Vlad the Impaler was just a fucking crazy Final Fantasy fan in those early times of streaming. Would you imagine? I fucking wish that was true. Vlad the Impaler's still alive just to be on Twitch. This song is cool. Who's singing it? I can't even see that. Quality's so bad on my end. Tomorrow by Nestor and Samantha Fox. I believe this is a lamp ad. Sounds like a lamp ad. Lamp has a very extensive taste in music, and I'm always shocked by he just out of nowhere is like, I found these 12 new songs that are all great. All right. And the eye size is a little fucked up, but the eye size was a little fucked up, but it's not too bad. That's Cala Maria. It's the Cala Maria from Cuphead, the hot mermaid. We did it. We did a painting today. And we played on a game show, apparently. What a time. What a time to be alive. Supporting a lot of indie, folksy rock, whatever music lately. I do love when you can at least narrow it down to a genre, Calco. When you get a good genre going and then, yeah, you get Spotify playlist for that genre, recommend it to you. That combination really kind of expands a few songs for you. All right. That's the painting for the day. That's our Cuphead painting. We'll probably end it there. We should raid over to Meg's to say thank you. But I'll be back on Monday We'll be starting Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. On Thursday, we'll play more Pokemon Blue, the Random Mayhem. And next Saturday, back in the Baby Girl Bakery, we'll be doing Nanaimo bars. Nanaimo bars that you guys voted for in the Discord. So get ready for that. And that's the next week, I think. Joe, I did beat it, and then Andrew gifted 15 subs to make me restart the run. So we're restarting the run for Pokemon Blue. We're going to restart it and take it from the top. So we did get our starter and everything like that, and now we're in Viridian Forest, ready to take another crack at this adventure. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Can I give a sub to unrestart it? I wish, Calco. I wish I was like, for 50 subs, we will unrestart it. Because I was excited that we beat it, and I was like, sick. Okay, it was a good run. It was fun. Let's move on. It sucks to have beaten it and have to restart it. But I'm not going to say no to 15 subs either. You know what I mean? I got to pass up some money. I kind of like this money thing, so I'm going to keep doing that. But I appreciate you guys being here. I know it's a Saturday evening at that, so I appreciate you guys spending some time and hanging out with me. That's very cool, you guys, and sitting through the game show and everything too. While we all jumped into that, it's good. Sellout, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Everyone has a price, and mine is very cheap. And mine's very cheap, surprisingly. Sold out. He sold out. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Shit ain't cheap. I need to make money somehow. But yeah, thanks again, guys. It's been fun. It's been a fun stream. I'm glad we got to do some painting today. Krem, hello. You missed the game show that I got to be a part of today. Some random streamers just came in, asked me if I wanted to be on their game show. And so we played on a game show today. I got 76 points. I was ranked 9th overall. Missed everything, but kids are worth it. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Krem. I'll give you that one. That's true. That's true of you. Krem, I have not got to confirm. I didn't want to resend it in case I did, but did you get $5 for me on Steam? Did I send that yet? Or was I still waiting last I checked to get the 3 days wait from you? That's the wrong one. I forgot to highlight those ones. Stream was fun. Andrew, it was a ton of fun. We had a great stream. Great stream. The paint was good. The game show was fun that we got to be on. It was a really fun stream. Krem, if I haven't sent you that $5, let me know and I will send it now. Dungeon queue in WoW says average wait time is 4 minutes. I've been in queue for 22. I fucking hate when that happens. Krem, I'm worried about it. I need to be a man of honor on this thing. I need to tell the truth. So next time you check, let me know if there is no $5 on your account. I don't think you got it. I think last I checked, I was still a day early. So I will resend it. Or I will send it for the first time, I should say. But you let me know after you get a chance to check. Whenever that is. It's no rush. I know it's only $5. Calco, that happens to me all the time, especially in Fortnite too. Or Rocket League. I have no Steam notification. All right, I'll send you your money. I'll send you your $5 after stream. Yeah, Calco, it's like always Fortnite and Rocket League. It's like estimated wait time 30 seconds. I'm waiting here for 4 minutes. What the fuck? All right, y'all. I'll see you on Monday. We'll start Indiana Jones. Next week, Pokemon Blue. Next week, Baby Girl Bakery. Krem, you're not worried about it. I'm worried about it. This guy, worried about it. I'm worrying. I need to get it off my conscience. But thanks again, everyone. Thanks again for being here. We did a painting. We did a game show. Things were cool. All right. As I mentioned, yesterday was Jess's and my anniversary. So we had a nice meal before stream, a nice big old dinner, and we're going to go watch a movie together too. To go hang out. Thank you, Krem. Yes. 12 years. Our 12-year anniversary yesterday. 12 whole years together. What a time to be alive. What a time. Too bad this song fucking rocks. What's it like in your head? All right, let's raid Meg to say thanks. I can't believe it's been 12 years. Jess puts up with you. What a worry. I know, Joe. Every year that it passes, I'm like, it's been so many years. It's been so many years at this point. You guys must like each other or something. It's or something for sure. I think she's just been high the whole time. She does a lot of drugs, so she must be high this whole time. It's the only way she's gotten through it. That's our raid message to go see Meg. Meg's playing some DBD today. DBD. Yeah, DBD. That's what the thing is. As far as I know, Ryan's That's true, too. That's true as well. Everyone should know that about me. See y'all on Monday. Love you guys. Have a great Sunday tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Have some time to call out. It's just the beard. That's all it is. It just feels so scratchy and nice on my lips. All right, y'all. That's our raid message. Let's go brag. I believe Meg did pass over the quiz to us because Meg did also do the quiz. So we'll see. But Monday, I'll see you then. Love y'all. Have a great old Sunday tomorrow. See yous later.
That's all, folks.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
All right, you know what? This was dumb. Dump it. Trash it. This was garbage.